Howdy guys, welcome back to Paper Mario 64. I'm in here with Sushi and we're getting ready to basically move on to Chapter 7, I reckon. So, might as well get this out of the way now, because this happened again. Oh, it's you! You came at such a good time. There's no time to be reading dialogue, good lord. So I recorded these episodes about 3 days ago, and apparently my Audacity was set to stereo mix again. Because every time I need to do anything with, like, a song, you remember the Dark Kokiri theme I posted a couple weeks ago? Well, I had to use Audacity to fix a couple of things that I found wrong with it, and you have to do that with stereo mix, you know? You have to turn off the mic and set it to record what's coming out of your speakers. That's just putting it in layman's terms, sorry to anybody who already knows all that, but... yeah, so, and apparently after I set a stereo mix to do that, I didn't set it back to the mic when I went to record this. And that has happened so many times now that, I was livid when okay, you're moving too fast here. When I found out that that thing was on stereo mix this time, I was livid. Like, seriously. I didn't, like, express it outwardly or anything, but man, I was just like, I've had it with this. Seriously, how many times can you make the same mistake? It's ridiculous. There's absolutely no reason why for me to have made this mistake that many times and not somehow learned from it, or developed a habit of doing something, anyway. So, okay, so what am I doing with my badges here? I don't actually know. Okay, I was taking off the other Power Plus. Alright, that should make some people happy, I guess. But, I mean, it was probably a good move anyway, because you got all this BP. I mean, you only got 30 BP. You don't want to be putting 20% of that into one badge, when you can get so many other little perks. Like, I got the Feeling Fine badge. I don't remember if I bought that or picked it up somewhere. But I do have it now, so I actually put it on here. Eventually, a little ways into the chapter, I took it back off because I realized that status ailments weren't a thing yet. Or at least they weren't a problem in that particular part of the game. Maybe they will become a problem later, and if that happens, well then okay, we'll put it back on. But still, yeah, and I'd put on Heart Finder too because I like it. It actually works pretty well. It serves me well in the early stages of the chapter. Checked out some stuff here. I never did check out that other badge that I got here, the one that knocks enemies into each other. I wanted to check that out, too. Didn't really get around to it, so we'll be doing that in the next 3 parts. But man, I'm so mad, because in the third part, especially in the third part, whatever is 2 parts after this, the commentary on that one was so freaking good. It's like, why is it, you know, it's bad enough when you make a mistake and have your recording software not set up right. But then you always have to do that on the nights when you have the best commentary. It's like, geez, man. I don't know. If I'm being perfectly honest here, though, I do... There's a part of me that loves, post-commentating. There's a part of me that loves doing it. Because it's so much easier, and I feel like I'm not getting interrupted as much because I don't have to concentrate on the game. It's so much easier to talk when you're not trying to play the game at the same time. So at this point, I didn't realize, where Chapter 7 was. The only thing I remembered was that the spikes were here, so I just assumed that this had to be it. And wonder of wonders, it turned out to be it. So I came in here. Oh yeah, and then I used Paracarry 4 times here trying to get over this thing. Probably should have cut some of that out, but oh well, it's funny. You know, I'm sitting here like, oh, are you sure you can't fly over that? It sure looks like you can. Let's try that one more time, because the first 3 times didn't work, so maybe the 4th time will. Maybe it only works every 4th time that you use Paracarry, I don't know. Maybe it's 25% odds, and I just have to wait for the RNG to follow my favor. Okay, what did I do here? What did I do? I used my hammer like a dumbass. Why didn't you use... Oh, probably because I unequipped Power Quake. And then right here, I totally regretted it, so I had to go put it back on. Still have the damage dodge on, so those are doing 2 instead of 4, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure. That still works, though. 5 damage. Shoot, that's good. There's our first heart already. I love that Heart Finder badge. Ever since I saw Argon Matrix using it in the... Oh, there's a cut. See, there's me putting the Power Quake back on. Ever since I saw Argon Matrix using Heart Finder in the Pit of 100 Trials on Thousand Year Door, I never realized how awesome that badge was. That and Flower Finder both are really, really good. They're expensive as far as BP, but man, they're good. You're gonna see more hearts drop here. There was one time I defeated a group of enemies and 4 hearts dropped. Look at that, 3 hearts right there. I mean, that's 3 HP. That's a lot of HP. no matter how much you have. I mean, even if you had 50 max HP, 3 is still a big deal. That's possibly more than one hit you're getting back there. Yeah, and then I remember to use Watt here, because people told me, you know, that I wasn't really using him to his full potential, and I probably missed out on some stuff in Chapter 6 because of not using it. But, I don't know if it's too late to just go back and look again, and comb the desert with this guy. I mean, who knows? There could be something out there. I'm sure by now people have explored this entire game with Watt, so there's nothing that I could find that nobody else knows about. Besides... Well, besides what? Oh, purple Koopas. Remember these guys. Purple Koopas were nasty in Thousand Year Door, I remember. Oh, thank God for that Power Quake. Even watching this makes me happy that I have it back on. Good lord, man. Yeah, but in Thousand Year Door, those guys would get inside their shells and spin at you and do 6 damage. That shit hurts, man. I don't care how many layers of overalls you put on, it still hurts, man. You don't want that shell sinking into your... Yeah. Yeah, see, we can still do decent damage without 2 power buffs badges. Power buffs. There's 3 more hearts. I mean, see, that's 6 HP right there that I wouldn't have right now. It's like a free heal, basically. There's the 4 hard drop right there. Oh, man, it's so good. So I didn't lose any HP in that fight, either. So you're basically just getting healed for nothing. That's kind of a big deal, if you ask me. So apparently we have an invisible block here, but we can't reach these blocks. And I was like, what the heck? Because I remembered seeing blocks before that I couldn't reach. Being like, thinking, you know... The first thing I think when I see that, of course, is like that shine sprite outside of the Glitz Pit in Thousand Year Door again. Eventually I came up here and saw the treasure chest and thought, hey... I like that this one's like facing to the side and not toward the front. It's just different, you know? It's like it's still a nice, chunky, big treasure chest, but... You know, the implication is the same, that something's really good's in there, but... Alright, so... Then I kind of brain farted here. I was like, wait, how do I use this? So I had to go in the sub-screen and read the directions again. Because apparently I skipped the directions. I don't know, I must have been talking about something. Who knows what. You know, and I had to go around and figure out where the directions were. And I'm like, oh, right here, right here. Press A to jump. And wonder of wonders, you just do the same thing you did with the other jump. So... And as I would figure out later, this actually changes the timing of Power Bounce back to what it was before. So the spin jump was changing it, and I had to learn to do it with the new timing. Which I did do that eventually in the fight with the giant fart, but now that I got the tornado jump, the timing changes back to the way it was before. So it's faster. And that's cool. And so is that. And life stream. Like, I really need more of those things in my coffers. What did I throw away here? Probably one of the Koopastas. Or the Vault Room, yeah, that works too. I don't need both of those Koopastas though, I can tell you that. Just, I mean, 7 HP, whoop-de-doo, you're getting that for free every 2 battles you fight, apparently. So then I thought I'd hit an impasse, like a dead end. I thought, oh, there's something invisible in here, so I started carrying Watt around, thinking I missed something. Then, of course, I figured it out. Well, did I? Couldn't I have just walked off the side there? Why did I do this? I'm not sure. Oh, was there water below me? Oh, there was water. Okay, never mind. There it is. 3 more hearts. It's good stuff, man. Good freaking stuff. I wonder if the heart drops depend on how many enemies there were. Because all I've seen is like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, shooting star. Get rid of the stopwatch. Got rid of the stopwatch, I said. I assume that does the same thing that, what is it, Clavier or Clevar, that he does. I don't know. This was pretty obvious right here, though. Oops. You didn't change your partner, dude. You didn't jump, man. You didn't jump. And then I'm sitting here playing around not knowing what the control... Oh, I was trying to... I thought I was pressing it down, I honestly did, but then I had to look down at my thumb to make sure I was pressing it in the right direction. Ugh. Sorry if I sound a little scatterbrained. It's like 2 days before I take off for Atlanta now. By the time this video goes up, I will have been there for like a week and a half, and it'll be like a few days before I come back home, but Oh, you know. So yeah, so I just went out and got me a bigger suitcase today because I needed that. Actually needed that a long time ago, to be honest. I figured, you know, if I'm packing for 2 weeks here, I need to pack more clothes than I normally do. Oh, look at here, blizzardy. And I was like legit blind at this point too. That's another thing that sucks about this, is that I was blind. I didn't know most of this stuff was coming. So I didn't know that this was here, or anything like that. It's not that my reaction was like super stellar or anything, it's just, I probably said something like, oh cool, there's ice. You know, this defeats the whole purpose, really. No. Not to say the whole thing's pointless because of whatever. Oh, Chapter 7, shoot. Oh man, I didn't write those down. I have to read them though, because I read them before. Alright, let me just jump over here to Paper Mario Wiki, because I can do that. I'll just let the video keep playing there. Paper Mario Wiki. This is how I always do it. If you look up Paper Mario Wiki, you can find out all kinds of stuff. But then, I guess the same is true for pretty much anything. If you want to know more about farts, you look up Fart Wiki. If you want to know more about Persona 5, I don't know if there's a wiki for that yet or not. In Japanese, it's Stage 7 to the End of the Earth. In Spanish, it's Chapter 7, A Frozen Star. In French, it's Chapter 7, Snow Star. And German, it's Chapter 7, Crystalline Dreams. So pretty. Oh, I'm already in the town talking to people, jeez. What is this? This was so hilarious. Oh man, I wish I had my original reaction to this. So, it's a town full of penguins. It's a really nice looking town. I only have like bits and pieces of memories of seeing this in the other LPs, but man. Shiver Shop. Nice alliteration there. Just wanted to claim something here. Oh, no, I was trying to check. What was I doing here, though? It's probably putting away a couple of those life shrooms. If I could... Oh, yeah. Then it crossed my mind, why should I check? Maybe I should just sell. The coup pasta sells for 10 coins. That's not bad. Of course, considering that the dried pasta you had to make it with cost 10 coins, there's really no profit there. Life shroom. Did I actually sell a life shroom? I can't remember. I think I might have actually done it. I did, I sold the life shroom. I just didn't think I was going to need 2 of them, that's all. And now I see how easy they are to make, it's not that huge of a loss, to be honest. All you gotta do is put a Vault Shroom with a Koopa Leaf and you get yourself another one. Pretty much the easiest way to make one, probably. So what was I claiming here, then? Maybe just a healing item? Not sure. Guess that was. The Deluxe Feast, oh man. Pretty soon we're gonna need that. So what did I do? What did I do? Did I do nothing? So take out that Dizzy Dial, dude. You could use that. Oh, I think I took out the Nutty Cake. I just wanted something for quick FP restoration. And that was like the easiest thing. Because HP restoration is not a problem because I have the Heart Finder badge on, but FP though? You know, I'm gonna need something. Man, I took my time making this decision, didn't I? What was I saying? Wait, did you even take it out? I didn't even see. It's hard to tell when you're just watching whether or not he did something. So you don't necessarily see the confirmation of it. Yep, so save your game. Please, let's at least get to the plot twist here. I mean, good lord, man. Look at this little toad. He's so cute. The Toad House slogan is refresh your body and soul. Do you want to take a nap? See, my voice is nice. Not sure why you're all bundled up on the inside, indoors. But okay. You know. I guess you have to be cute for the audience. A tough potato. Yeah, iced potato. I was like, what the hell? What the hell am I gonna do with an iced potato? So the first thing I did was I went right next door and just put it in check. I'm like, dude, you hang on to this. Welcome to Shiver. Welcome to Monkey Shop. Here we go. Yeah, if I stopped mashing A so fast, I wouldn't keep doing that. Okay, where is it? Right there. Okay, we'll put it in deep freeze. I remember saying just before I gave it to him, I was like, here, put this in the freezer, and then he said that, and I'd get, like, part of me wondered, does he say that every time that you put something in there? Or is it just the iced potato? Maybe that's like some hidden dialogue or something? It's probably not, but... I mean, I guess all I really have to do is go back and look when I put something else in there. Because I did put something else in there, didn't I? I don't remember. I just watched it like 2 minutes ago and I don't remember. Do the penguin bop. All snowman in line. Bucket hotfit suit fine. Eyes and noses looking cool. Being a scarf, you perky fool. Pesky fool. Man, something smells good out there. Might be those sweet potatoes. Anyone for a shaved ice treat? Strawberry flavor? Maybe watermelon? Or my personal favorite, tangy tangerine. Yeah, I stumbled over the pronunciation of that. Like, tangy tangerine? No, wait, tangy tangerine? This I just kind of found by accident. It's kind of obvious, though. Anytime you see a stack of something going around the edge of a room, you basically know. It's just like in Mario RPG, it was the same thing. What did I get here? Attack effects E-badge. Yes, eventually I put that on. And I'm glad I did. People would have been asking me to anyway. So, did I put it on right here? Because I was thinking to myself, well, those cost 0 BP, right? So it's like I might as well put one on and just see what happens. But then this really hilarious thing happens later. Where... Because I tried to do the hammer there, but I didn't quite catch the sound when I did it there. So, yeah. People who travel to here from other towns must think this city is freezing cold. I'm used to it. I heard, though, that somewhere in the world is a hot town covered in sand. Now that would be unbearable. I don't believe it even exists. Oh boy, if you only knew. If you only knew where I've been. I'm sure if I took off my shoes and just poured the sand out, I could prove it to you. Well, here I was looking for stuff. Oh, I actually found one here, though. I found that star piece all by myself. So, yay. That was cool. Just had to figure there was going to be something somewhere, though. I mean, it's not that hard to look for them. You got a pretty wide radius on... Like, if you're close to one, you don't have to be that close to it to make the thing flip up so that you can see there's something there. Oh, guess what? This is where I stopped the video. Lovely. Alright, see you guys next time. I'm so sorry about this. See you later.